channel. Thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to let you know we have a Cyber Monday sale at our eBay store called Mike and Allie's Haul, y'all. So please stop by there. I'll have a link below. So because everything's on sale for 15% off. Now, today, I'm here to talk about some vintage items. My husband is all about the vintage stuff, and I like probably more newer things. I do like some vintage things, but he wanted me to do a video because he's more quiet and is not interested in shooting YouTube videos. He's leaving it up to me. So anyway, here's some things that have a vintage look to them or from that, you know, are old. So if you like all things vintage, I suggest you stay tuned. So here, we're going to go right into it. And first thing I have is this Classiques Entière extra large. This is very much a vintage looking coat. It's a beautiful pistachio green. And it actually doesn't have any buttons. It snaps with this wonderful green ribbon. I love this jacket. It has the vent in the back down here. I'm not showing it very well. Anyway, there's the vent. This is a ladies' coat, extra large. This green is so beautiful. I wish you could see it in person because it is gorgeous. It's what I would call a pistachio color, which is fall trend. Just saying. Okay, the other thing I have is a nail couture. This is a size 8, and it is so precious. If I could wear this coat, it would be mine, because I'm telling you, it has very much that Jackie Kennedy look. It's brown and pink with white, and it's trimmed in this beautiful, precious pink piping. And the buttons are covered. Gorgeous. Look at this detail. It does have side pockets, and here is the sleeve. Oh, look at that detail. I'm all about wonderful princess seams. It has a nice flare in the back to it. It is lined in pink. It's beautiful. You see how big, look how small this coat is compared to me, you know? I wish I could wear size 8. It is so precious. Look at that fabric. This very much has a vintage design to it. It was made to have that look. Okay, the other thing, my husband wanted me to show you this. New with tags. And this is a t-shirt. Has Bobby Sherman. If you're a Bobby, do you remember Bobby Sherman? Okay, Bobby Sherman was the heartthrob of my day. Okay, so this is Bobby Sherman on a record here, and this says Full Fidelity. That's it. It is a t-shirt, brand new, short sleeve, black. It is a size extra large. I will say these are small. I would say this is more like a youth extra large, not a grown man or grown woman extra large. You know, we notice those things, don't we? My husband wants me to show you. This is a very large t-shirt. It is a 4XL. So if you know a big guy and they love Denver Broncos, Nike. So orange, Nike, Denver Broncos, just do it. Nothing on the back. It's huge. 4X. Nike t-shirt. NFL team. So, okay, so he's got that listed. And remember, Cyber Monday, everything is 15% off in our Mike and Allie's Haul, y'all, eBay store. Now, this is kind of cool. Do you remember Sergio Tacchini? This is the tennis pro. He's Italian, and he started his own line of tennis wear. And so this is from, I would say, the 90s, and it says size 10. Now, it has different sizes on here, and what we configured, this is like a man's medium. What do y'all think about that? Zip up. drawstring, plastic sleeves. Check out that graphic. Is that wild or what? Yeah, this is a retro jacket from the 90s that we found. Zip up. It says Sergio Tacchini on here. And he was a famous tennis pro. Started his own line of clothing. The fabric feels like that parachute fabric that was real popular. Oh God, beating myself. Real popular back in the 80s and 90s. Isn't that funny? This stuff is coming back in style. Anyway, so we got it because we just thought it was funky. How cool is that? Anyway, that's going to be listed in our vintage category on our store. And because we live in North Carolina and we have some wonderful universities, colleges in North Carolina, we found this Pro Edge. This is a men's large Wolfpack NC State jacket. It's a hoodie, zip up. It looks like nobody wore this thing. Oh my gosh. It's actually very soft. It has the front pockets. See, there's the waist, drawstring, there's the hood. This is that like rayon nylon, polyester blend, excuse me. It's 100% polyester, but the inside of it is fleecy, so it's soft. But the outside of it is so smooth. I kind of like that. So if you know anybody is a NC State Wolfpack fan, there you go, friends. That's on there also. Okay, now we can get away from the clothes and show you some other fun things. My husband is so into model railroading, and this is the HO scale, and so he's got some old train cars. He does a lot selling in model railroading, so this is one of the train cars he has. Dairyman's League. There's that side, the other side, and here's the underneath side. At the top. So he'll have that one available for purchase. And 15% off Cyber Monday. Rio Grande. This is the Cookie Box Dairy Goods. D and RGW. Car. Top. Why does it do that? I don't know. We've got to get better lighting. We've already talked about that. Okay, the next thing that he has this is 1967. It's a Charlton publication with best songs. The Beach Boys, look at the price. 15 cents. Well, we're having a 15% off sale, but this is a publication from 1963. How cool is that? There's the Beach Boys. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the back side of this publication. I know everything's backwards. It says you can play piano, guitar, accordion, and organ, any instrument. Join the thousands who have learned at home this famous way. That's a little advertisement. So on the inside of this is fragile. I hate even opening it up. But here's songs with the lyrics, advertisements, and there's just loaded with more songs and advertisements. So he's got this listed. This is from 1963, the real deal. Somebody might like that, especially as a Christmas gift. Okay, Al Martino, Spanish Eyes. This has never been opened, so this is brand new, factory sealed. Al Martino, Spanish Eyes. Pretty handsome then, wasn't he? There's the back of it. Factory sealed. Columbia Records, Al Martino. Can I tell you a funny story? My daughter's going to kill me if I tell y'all this. Okay. We go to the beach. My daughter loves old music. She's 14 years old, and she's always taken up her daddy's taste in music. She doesn't like the young teens' music or anything. She likes old music. Music I don't even like. Anyway, we go to the beach, the corner hot dog place down at the beach, go get some hot dogs. And they have a jukebox in there. And so she runs over while I'm trying to order for us. And she noticed there's a credit on there. She's thinking, oh, there's a credit. I can play. Well, she finds, I mean, there's like rock and roll, country, Al Martino, Spanish Eyes on there. Well, she starts entering in her things. And we walked in there. They were blaring rock and roll music. There wasn't a lot of people in there, and those guys doing the hot dogs and the hamburgers, they were just in there rocking and jamming. They were playing their rock and roll music. Well, when Sarah said she entered it, well, it stopped the rock and roll music, and it went to Al Martino's Spanish Eyes, and blaring from their speaker goes, Spanish Eyes, across the whole place, and they all turned around instantly. What happened? My daughter about froze in her tracks, and they're like, what is that? What is that? And I'm laughing so hardly as Al Martino is blasting through the whole place in the speakers so loudly. He's just, you know, singing this ballad about this girl with Spanish eyes. Anyway, my daughter's freaking out. I'm laughing so hard, and I'm going, you mean you haven't heard of Al Martino? So I said, she loves it. There was credits, and they thought, anyway, it's a longer story than that, but it was so funny because this was on, and she loved it, and they freaked out. They didn't have a clue who he was. So we always chuckle about that. Brand new, never factory sealed, so that's a deal right there. That's listed. That may not be funny to you, but it's funny to me. But every time I bring it up, and I had tears running down my eyes because they know what was going on. They never heard of the person. It was on their jukebox. It was fun. Teenager that likes Al Martino. I bet you don't have one. Anyway, okay, my husband is doing a listing of Christmas, vintage Christmas albums. So they're together as a set. So this is Favorite Christmas Carols by this is the voice of Firestone. Who knew Firestone had a voice? Anyway, so this is one of them. This is the second one of this Firestone Presents. And this is Your Favorite Christmas Music Volume 4 with Julie Andrews, Vic Damone. It goes on and on and on. And here's the third one. This is Volume 6, Your Favorite Christmas Music, Jack Jones, Roberta Peters, Vienna Choir Boys. How cool is that? I mean, even the covers. Don't you just miss albums and their beautiful covers? We used to pore over them when we were young, you know. Oh my gosh. So this is a listing with these 3 Firestone Christmas albums that they made. You remember when the companies used to do something special like that for Christmas? So if somebody's collecting albums, they might like this kind of vintage Christmas thing. So that's everything. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Please go link below, and remember Cyber Monday. So take advantage of our 15% off, and make sure you subscribe because we have more things to show you and crazy stories to tell. Bye.